the winner is MC Hammer.
He was at the top of the world. Multi-platinum albums, a $30 million mansion, a $70 million fortune. And within a few years, it was all gone. How did MC Hammer go from the king of hip-hop to $13 million in debt? And more importantly, could it happen to anyone? Before he was MC Hammer, he was Stanley Kirk Burrell, a kid from Oakland, California. Raised in a rough neighborhood, Hammer wasn't just talented, he was relentless. His early performances caught the attention of major record labels, and in 1988, he dropped his album Let's Get It Started, launching him into the rap scene. But it was his 1990 album, Please Hammer Don't Hurt 'Em, that made history. This wasn't just an album, it was a cultural movement. You Can't Touch This exploded, making MC Hammer a household name. The album sold over 18 million copies, making it the best-selling rap album of all time at that point. Money was rolling in faster than anyone could count, and with that success came lavish spending. Hammer wasn't just making money, he was burning through it like there was no tomorrow. But the problem was, there was a tomorrow. At his peak, MC Hammer was spending money like a king. He bought a $30 million mansion complete with a bowling alley, tennis courts, a recording studio, and a 17-car garage. He didn't just buy expensive cars, he had over 19 luxury vehicles at one point. And then there was his entourage. Hammer wasn't just hiring security, he had an entire army. At one point, he was paying over 200 people as part of his personal team, costing him $500,000 per month just in salaries. His generosity was legendary, but his bank account, not so much. And that brings us to the question portion of the video. If you suddenly had $70 million, do you think you could keep it? Or would you end up spending it like Hammer? Let me know in the comments below. As quickly as the money came in, it went out even faster. By the mid-90s, Hammer's music sales started declining. Rap was changing, and his flashy, commercialized image was being replaced by the rise of gangster rap. Hammer couldn't keep up. At the same time, his expenses were out of control. The house, the cars, the staff. Every month, he was bleeding money. By 1996, it all came crashing down. MC Hammer was $13 million in debt.
The famous Behind the Music where we all saw like, holy shit, Hammer was on top of the world, lost it all, and now obviously has brought it right back up.
Well,
but what happened in that time where like you were losing your way?
Loyalty.
Because there were two chain of thoughts for me. One is that it's not like you don't really know. It wasn't no secret. Like, everybody knew that I had 200 employees. It wasn't no secret. So what you think? I was paying them in the hamburgers. So you know somebody was paying that payroll, and it wasn't falling. So I was doing that. So
he had to file for bankruptcy. The mansions were sold, the cars repossessed, and the dream shattered. So what went wrong? MC Hammer wasn't just rich, he was recklessly rich. He spent money faster than he made it, surrounded himself with people who took advantage of his generosity, and never prepared for the future. But he's not alone. This happens to countless celebrities and athletes. The lesson here? Wealth isn't about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. Even a fortune of $70 million isn't bulletproof if you don't manage it right. If you found this story interesting, there's a lot more where that came from. In the description below, you'll find free financial resources to help you avoid your own financial horror story. And if you like exposing financial corruption and money disasters, you have to check out our latest video on Elon Musk's Doge and the government's attempt to shut him down. That video is coming up right now. Click it before it disappears.